What's working today in selling? Well, it might not be exactly what you think. And in this video, you'll learn what it is, and bonus for those of you that are thought leaders, speakers, authors, coaches, some wonderful opportunities for you. Well, hello there, my friends on Facebook. Hope you are doing well. And I want to talk with you a little bit about something. I was reading an article that I thought was particularly good on what is working today in selling and getting through to that buyer, that wonderful person that pays our bills. What are brands using today? How are they getting about it? I was reading in a magazine, real good one here that I get called CRN. It's about selling in technology and those other areas. And there was an article here called Do the Math. I thought it was really good, written by Rick Whiting, and had some good points. And matter of fact, what I want to do is I want to share my screen with you. You should be able to do this here. Let me go in here and share the screen I've got so you can see this as well. And I'm going to go over to the area where I have it there on the screen. I think right there. There we go. You should be able to see that coming up there in preview. It's the article called Do the Math. Let me make it a little bit smaller here so you can see it. There it is. And then you'll notice I made some notes over here that I want to highlight that I think have some particular relevance to people like you and me and what we're doing today. Let me expand this a little bit here for you so you can see it. It says it's no longer the number of feet on the street that matter to many of the chiefs as it is their partners' ability to help customers get the most value out of their products. And I like what they said here. They said that the groundbreaking technology that's engaging the new IT vendors is with the channel earlier increasingly counting on partners to not just sell the leading edge products and services, but even serve as an evangelist, key term, evangelist for the products and help customers get the maximum value from them. That is a really important consideration when you think about it, because what we want to do is you want to make sure that your customers feel at home. You see, in the past, what worked is you would buy advertising on radio, on TV, newspaper, all of that, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's good, but you're just not getting the results on it today that we wanted. Today, where are people hanging out? Where are the innovative, cutting-edge things going on? Well, it's not just on social media. Yes, that is true. But more than social media alone, it's really about connecting with people that you trust. Like they were saying here, partners, people that you know, you like and trust. We've heard that so many times. We know it's true. You know them, you like them, you trust them. And these partners are the ones that are integral in the selling process today. So what does that mean to you? It's not so much a matter of working with even celebrities. In the past, we talked about the importance of having a celebrity say something, and that's still good. It's not dead, but it's not as vital as when your friends tell you. You could see somebody that's a celebrity on TV saying, "Hi, I use this widget and it's wonderful and you should too." Nice, get some attention. But when you hear your friends, usually on social media, Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn, and they say, "Hey, I worked with this product and it's really good." That is what matters today. So you want to tie in there to them. Let me go back here and share the screen again with you so I can illustrate some of the things that we're talking about here. There's a lot of capability here. I thought they had something here. Some of you are familiar with Sugar CRM. They enlist partners with deep expertise in CRM technology in specific vertical industries and or business processes. And they say our reseller ecosystem has been very strategic for us, says Clint Oram, Sugar CRM's co-founder and chief marketing officer and channel chief. We see that a way to differentiate ourselves is to have a very vibrant ecosystem of implementation partners and technology partners. So you want both of those people working with you, and you want to be able to connect with others. You want to be able to connect with people through this kind of capability. That's what we want to do. And furthermore, I saw some real inspiring ideas on this when we were talking about those that are in speaking, those who are professional speakers, who are professional trainers, communicating ideas. online and offline. There are some tremendous values with that as well. Matter of fact, they went on in the article and they talked about that a little bit more here. Let me go over here and see this. Over here on the upside, let's see, it's the top. Let me expand this a little bit here. I love fiddling with this technology here so that we get the chance to show you what actually is there. This is an article that I scanned there. And I saw that they are here, given the heightened expectations for solution provider, it's not surprising to hear that partner needs for, get this, enablement, training, and support are much higher today. When you hear that, that means there's a lot of opportunities. And there's opportunities out there for those who can seize the moment and go, okay, I need to take this area here where I've got some expertise. I'm talking to you thought leaders out there. You know certain technologies, you know how to do it, or even more important, you know how to learn it. Something that you might not know yet, or you know a little bit about it, you're getting into it and working with it. Well, that's where there's a tremendous amount of opportunity. When you can take that, take the technical ability that they have, turn it into knowledge that buyers like, now you're able to do it. I remember just a little while ago, I did a virtual interactive presentation. I like to use that term rather than a webinar. Roger Corville, my buddy out in Portland, told me that's a much better term. A virtual interactive presentation for a very large, you would know who I was talking about, Fortune 20 company, multi-billion-dollar company. And they asked me to come on and teach their salespeople how things had changed. In the past, the way you'd sell technology, is what they were telling me, is you'd take them out on the golf course, you'd go to the ball game, or you'd do other activities that win them as your friend, and then they're going to feel, golly, we need to work with these people. There's still a place for that. It's not dead yet. I don't think it ever will be. But I think that what is happening today is they want people who can knowledgeably see this and communicate beforehand. Here's what's happening. Matter of fact, what they were telling me at this company is many of the people making their decisions beforehand. That was one of the things I've been talking about for a long time, where I said, hey, the real key is today people are making their decision way before they talk to you. They're going online. They're studying what you're doing. They're studying what your competition is doing. They're aware of all these moving parts, or at least many of them. And if you're not aware that they are aware of it, you're strategically behind. You want to know what they're looking for, how you can serve them best, and what issues they're dealing with. And the way to do it, that means you want to be right up there with them when they're making that decision. And it doesn't mean you're going to physically be with them necessarily. The old days of going out to the ball game, going out to dinner and all that, there's still a little bit of that, but they are making their decision by studying social media. They're going to watch the videos that you have or the ones that your competitors have. They're going to read those posts. They're going to read the white papers. Do your intellectual homework up front. And when you do that, hey, then you got a lot better chance of getting through. So I'd recommend take a look. This again was from CRN here. This is the CRN. It's from their February 2017 issue right there. And I just went through and did that. Oh, and by the way, what I did here is I took this and I just scanned it using my whiz-bang new little iris scan book Wi-Fi. Here, I'll put that over there so you can see it like that. That one's a real handy little tool, and it gives me the ability to carry this around. You can scan things real quickly, take a cable, goes in right there, and it goes back into your computer so you can scan it that way. Real nice. Well, let me know what you think. I'll look forward to hearing from you. I'm Terry Brock at terrybrock.com, and you can get in touch with me all the different ways in social media over there, or send me an email, terry@terrybrock.com, and I'll look forward to hearing from you, getting your insights on how selling is working today, how it has changed, what is working, and what isn't working. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Hope you have yourself a wonderful day.